Hey, everybody. Good News Weekly. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Johnny, I want to talk about winter parenting today.
Okay.
Which takes the biggest challenge of parenting, which is how to get those screens out of those kids' hands.
Yes.
And it takes it to the next phase.
Yes.
And so we're trying to raise children that love the Lord. We're trying to grow them up in the knowledge of God.
Yeah.
And not just have like moo all the time.
Yeah.
What are some tips or helps or ways of trying to get at that in the winter?
It's so hard right now because it's like you can't, you want them to, my son's 16 and he's in his prime right now. I always tell him, you're in your prime right now. But it's so hard because you want them to not get on the screens and go outside and do different things. But when it's negative 20, it's like, what do, right? But what I found helpful is just to just have more family time. Hey, let's watch a movie together. Let's go to the Bulls game. Let's go do this. Let's do that. And so I found that to be helpful and just curving that time, and having blocks on the phone for certain times of the day. So I don't let him, just be on his phone all day, all night.
For me, I've learned a lot about not asking for behavior from my kids that I'm not willing to do. Exhibit myself.
That's good, yeah.
So if we're going to sit and we're going to watch the basketball game right now, we're all going to put our phones away and iPads. If we're going to sit and we're going to watch a movie, if we're going to sit, we've been playing Clue, the old school board game.
Oh, man.
Colonel Mustard, man. He's bad news. If we're going to do that, we're going to do it all together and completely together.
Yes.
I think where we really lose our kids is when we demand from them behavior that we're not willing to do ourselves.
Yeah, and I showed him one time, I said, look, I have screen time on my phone. I'm only allowed an hour on social media every day, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm like, this ain't just because you're 16, I'm your dad, and I get to just tell you whatever. So that really does help.
If you're feeling it this winter in parenting, just trust us, you're not alone. Until we see you again.
This is good news.